How did... Alright, it's time for me to get serious. Not getting hit no more.
You sure about that?
Not getting hit no more. Not getting hit no more. Alright, I'm not getting hit no more now. I'm starting now. Oh. Well, let me just... Shut your ass up!
Thanks for the ride. Which way do I go?
Follow the river.
Wait! Which way to Kushma's?
Follow the river.
Fine. Figure it out on my own.
I mean, is he
How
not
do I
telling
get
you
to
what
Kushma's
to
from
do?
here?
She do not listen.
What's that over there? Crossroad. Okay. Where to now?
Said, don't turn your back. Entry 1. I can see the wagon. I came to the crossroads, found the true path, but now that I'm here, something in my gut is hesitant. I miss her so much, but I don't think she'd want this for me. She said live a full life without her. How can I live fully when she's no longer walks this earth? She was my everything. Entry 2. I can still go back. I think I don't know how long I've been here. I sit and ponder. I sit and dream. Such odd dreams. I can hear her calling to me, promising things, crying and begging to see me. Said she can feel me so close. Don't I love her? Why won't I step through the
She's
door?
following someone she loved too.
Did I tell you to climb up that? No. Town on the Tape Street.
Ah, okay. I see.
Oh, okay, so we're doing
I
something.
can't see.
Oh. You and me both. Oh, okay. So, we went this way. We came from there, so it gotta be this way, right?
I don't think this is it.
I think it is, though. Oh, I guess not. So now, let's go this way. I thought that since they popped me from this way, it wasn't no either path.
That's where I started? But something seems different.
So we're
Looks
following
like I'm
the
on
town
right
of
path.
Tapestry. So if we're following that sign, then we're going this way.
This is new.
I've started entry 1. I've started to hear her even when I'm awake. June. She says June, June, June. I hear her wailing and crying for me beyond the grave. I know that's not possible, but something in her voice rasps like dried leaves in the wind. Entry 2. I miss her so much. Entry 3. I'm going. Who am I to question a miracle? A chance to right a wrong, to correct a misstep. I just want to hold her again. Hear her voice in my ear. I have sat and pondered enough, dreamed enough for 2 lifetimes. I will see her again.
She was chasing the dead.
Would you stop trying to climb up
You're
that?
the magician.
Okay.
Well, going on in.
Town and Tape Street. Right here? Alright. Do I gotta activate this? Okay. You wanna climb up that log, but you acting like you can't get up these stairs.
Bigger on the inside. Hello? Anyone here?
It's real big. It's an actual house. Agatha Leonette fell asleep while smoking a cigar, burned her house down with her family inside, escaped the fire because the gramophone started skipping and woke her. Wow.
God, that's awful.
Yes, it
The
is.
survivor's guilt.
You imagine? Could you imagine? Paul Tiller poisoned his great aunt, hoping for her inheritance, but her money was long gone. She merely enjoyed spending time with her only nephew.
Greedy bastard.
Poisoned her ass. That's crazy. Trudy Moroz failed to catch her toddler daughter before she pedaled into the street, can no longer abide the sound of a ringing bell.
No.
So you got all of these people like these worst type of situations, trauma type things up in here.
Where's that coming from?
I can sense all-consuming despair near, like a fire roving across dried plains. I can taste it, bitter and dank, unfulfilling. I've seen their regret-filled dreams, walked their halls of painful memories. They will come to seek the grand tapestry soon. Of that I am sure.
So, he can sense pain?
Ian Gehrig, afflicted with a bottomless hunger, dreams of unfettered access to the refrigerator his parents kept locked most hours of the day.
Poor kid. That's my stuff. What's all of this doing here?
Whatever that ringing, yep,
Hello?
get that.
Hello, Hazel.
Mama? Are you okay?
Oh, she's fine and fully healed.
You. Where is she? And you best not have.
Believe it or not, Hazel Flood, I got your best interest in mind. Meet me at Kushma's Cabaret. I got a proposition that's right up your alley.
Kushma's Cabaret?
Now, hold on now. You're gonna have to conjure up something different than what you wearing. That ain't you.
How did you... Listen, I have more important...
I don't make the rules. If you ready, you'll claim what's yours.
Hello? Hello? Claim was mine. Yeah? Not too shabby.
I definitely
if you
like
say
that
so
better.
myself. Okay. Whoa. This is wild.
Can I climb up on this? I can't reach that, I don't think. Nope.
Holy sh**. This is unreal. All these strands?
This game is very, I've said it already, but it's very visually pleasing. Beautiful. Beautifully constructed, I must say. Every area is uniquely different, has different type of
Kinda creepy.
keys and highlights to it that make it stand out differently from the place before. They did a really good job making each place unique.
This is where Hanks come from?
Thought you could run from me? You ain't running from me, so you can try to be sneaky in the background? Nah. Yeah. I can't remember my name. It's on the tip of my tongue, but it gets stuck. My face a shadow? I think I have brown eyes, or maybe blue, green? I think I was once loved. I remember loving. Love lost? The stars here, they don't move. Do they remember how to shine? Twinkle, twinkle, twinkle.
Does being here make you forget everything?
That's what it seems like.
Mama! Hey, is this the way to the cabaret?
I hope so. Just stop taking my focus off. So what if I got distracted? What if I died there? Joe Goodfellow, 74, Mud Correctional Center, Kentucky, yearns for the lover who never visits. 50 odd years since I killed your snake husband dead. My darling, only 10 more till we get to be together. You'll keep me waiting. Waiting for me, right? Won't you? Deluded old man. She never loved you, and you will never see her again. You took a life for nothing. R.
You killed
That
someone.
Rooks.
So why are you here?
Look at his hands. You know that man is a blue-collar worker. A mechanic. Them some mechanic hands right there. Jesus
It looks like
Christ.
he's bleeding.
I miss the sunrise and hearing people sneeze. I miss the sound of harmony and choirs. I miss my sister. I think I had a sister. Her warm hugs and scary moves. I miss the phone call that took her. I miss my
This place
sister.
robbed you of even the little things.
He's hollow inside. My words bounce off his cold, empty skin like an echo. He smiles and his teeth tremble and shake. He blinks and I can see the emptiness behind those beautiful eyes. His hand feels stiff. When I hold it, I can stomach these things. At least here, he loves me
Another
still.
one chasing the impossible. Guess I'm not so different.
Is that where I think that's where I initially came? Yeah.
streets of Prospero were bad.
It's night and day, huh? Definitely make you self-reflect on what you truly have. I can still hear them laughing at me. Ha ha. Excuse me. Ha 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 ha. Let's all laugh at the Billy. Just spit it out, stupid. Phillips!
Is this serious?
Billy! Even here. Ha 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 ha.
Even here? Did Rue promise you something?
Real Detroit fans know that call out.
Hello? Can you hear me?
That was our ghost lady. What's down there?
Spooky.
I want to go home. I miss the sun. I want to go home. I miss the sun. I want to go home. I want to go home. I miss the sun. I want to go home. Please. I want to go home. Please. The sun.
That's... God. Coming here seems like trading one sorrow for another.
Stupid.
She praying for her. We didn't get. I don't think we got her note.
She's praying so hard.
Ella May 7, Arcadia Hospital, Tennessee, hasn't seen her parents in years. If I say all my prayers right, then I'll get well enough to see my mommy and daddy again. I've got to recite them in just the right order. Poor thing. Her innocent desperation is nothing but fuel. What do they mean by that?
Fuel.
Nothing.
Is
but
Ruth
fuel.
using you somehow?
Oh, grab that. How do I? I'm just confused as to how I dodged that. And I end up still getting hit by it. Mind your business, man. I get to you when I get to you. Just now. I didn't see either. My bad, friend. My fault, friend. You right. I like that your move doesn't get wasted whenever there's a Like if you use it at the wrong time, like when they're going into that yellow attack to where you can't do any damage. If you use your move, your special move there, it don't count, and it just comes back instantly. I do like that. Tempest Hamlin, 42, St. Abigail's Convent, Kansas, wants to be listened to and adored. I dedicate this, my 5th award of the night, to my horrible, unsupportive parents and to everyone else who refused to believe I would one day become a world-famous actress that I am. She had such hopes and dreams of beating the odds, but then again, don't they all?
He's doing something with folks' emotions.
Yeah, he's selling them dreams and crossroads. He's basically a crossroads demon. That's what he is.
She keeps bowing to no one. There's the cabaret. But the easy way is blocked off.
Kushmas.
Looks like the tower would get me there, though. Gonna have to climb it first.
Yeah, we always got to do some extra. Ooh, I see that there for a second. Whoa! Didn't they try to play me right there? That was close. Close call there. Let's go here. Yep, give us plenty of time to. Yep, just like that.
Feels like I'm being messed with.
Of course. Aren't we always? I'm just trying to figure out what hit that caused the first time that caused for me to get stuck. Like, what was that hit me? I didn't see anything over there other than me and him. Was it one of those? Because didn't you just do an attack? You're able to chain attacks? It's crazy. Oh, there's 2 of them, that's why.
Gotta climb up this thing.
The gears spin, the hands spin, time starts and starts again. I dream, I fret, he tastes my regret, and it starts again.
Taste regret. He's feeding on them?
Of course. That's where he gets his power from. Ooh. Always miss this for initially. Like they be having that stuff blend in so crazy. I try it once, I try it twice. Seems my best will never suffice. I beg, I plead, I never succeed. My best has never
Just a
sufficed.
rat on a wheel.
Not us. Not us. Alrighty.
Here we go.
Nope, stop that. Put that down. You're not doing it. Maybe I was tripping. Bro, go ahead and get going with your damn thing. You're not running from me. Get told.
Off to the cabaret and one step closer to Ma.
Come on to the slickest and only show in town.
Make sure there ain't
Perfect
nothing over
timing.
here. Oh, there's a note, and there's this. Beautiful.
Take your seat.
The past is in my palm. I held it too tight. I held it too tight. I couldn't let go. I can't forget. I can't move on. I don't want to feel like this. How do I let go? What's the proper rhyme scheme to let it all go? To move on. Help me. Help me. Let go.
It'll be different for me. I'm a weaver. I can do this.
Okay.
I have to.
Pretty sure the last weaver said that too. Mahalia, what happened to her? We still don't know what happened to her for real, for real.
Mama?
It's time for Kushma's Cabaret.
You again.
Come to the stage, my dear. See, once I too was just like you. I'd rule things I didn't do. I'd chew on every little wrong. Guilt from crimes was too strong. At night I'd lie awake in bed and ponder what I should have said. Regret would dog me all night long. All I did just felt so wrong until Kushma came along. Dreammaker, kingmaker, Lord of bargain chance. Spin the wheel and make a wish. There's no payment in advance. Kushma master, power faster. No one comes close to him. All are welcome to stay forever. Time to sink or swim. So, what's on offer with this proffer? Choose an ending, you're the author. Over stakes become successes. Your choices, he obsesses until my game. Take this and go find your mama. I'll just ask you for a favor later.
That's gonna be selling my soul, huh?
So, this will take me to her?
She's waiting for you.
I'll ask for a favor later. That's my life, ain't it? That's the thing about them crossroad demons. They don't ever tell you. They always keep it
This will work.
They always keep it scripted. Promise you and give you all that you ask for, and they be like, "Oh, I just need a little something from you later," and that little something is your soul.
I felt lost in the thickest fog I've ever seen. And the pressure to get to Kushma's cabaret to find my mom was suffocating. Like the weight of the world bearing down on my shoulders. When I stepped into the cabaret, Rue greeted, and I felt myself getting caught up in the moment. Here, time seemed to dance to Rue's tune, flowing both forward and backward. After agreeing to his terms, I crossed the threshold and found myself.
We don't know what his terms
right
was.
back where I started.
We need to read the fine print.
Well, I was about to put that to the test. I'm back. Wait! The hurricane! There's still time! Mama! We gotta go! Ma? You there? She's not home yet. There's still time. I should pack my stuff right away.
So, literally just reliving. He sent us back in time.
All my stuff's packed. I should get some of Mama's stuff for her.
Water conditions are expected in Prospero and in many parts of the outlying counties. Source, radar.
Whew, it is really picking up out there.
Mama?
Mama?
I missed you.
I've only been gone for a few hours. You feeling okay?
Yeah. Now that you're saying. What? Mama? We gotta go.
Well, I gotta pack my things. Why don't you check on Bo and Mrs. Pearl while I finish up?
We ain't got time to waste, Ma.
Waste time.
That's not what I meant.
Please, just go check on Bo.
You know your mama know about mythical creatures. Just bring up Holly.
We gotta go ASAP. I packed my bags and yours already.
Well, look at you. Following instructions and a little extra.
Ma, be quick. And don't leave your car.
I wouldn't be leaving.
Clear the road, get the hell out of here. Bo and Miss Pearl will be all right.
What you mean clear the road?
All right, that's all clear. Just go grab Ma and get out of here. Something's off here. I've seen this fog before. Mama, let's go! I'm getting the car ready. Come on, we gotta get out of here. Mama!
Go back in the house.
No, Mama! Mama! I'm sorry. I wasn't fast enough.
You ain't drag her ass out that house.
This is not real. She's not.
You know, you something else. Few willingly enter my town, but no one ever breaks through my illusion.
You tricked me.
I like you, Hazel Flood. You got vim and vigor, a certain je ne sais quoi. Unfortunately, you will never be fast enough to defeat him.
I'm fast enough to beat your fog to the bottle tree.
Oh, that fog just Kushma's hunger.
So, those stories about you finding dreamers for Kushma, those are real?
This town don't run on empty illusions. Kushma needs powerful nightmares in order to sustain its magic. And I find the most potent ones.
Well, why
did
don't you
bring
just
me
stop?
here?
I've been hunting a creature killer. A dreamer powerful enough to tame Kushma's hunger. But I can't do it alone. You showed potential, so I brought you here.
And why should I trust the words you say? You promised I would see my ma again.
No, she's here as promised. She's been reaching out. Ever since Mala used her magic to seal her wounds, but
So that was her?
she's in this realm somewhere. Trapped in a loop of despair. A nightmare.
I need to find her.
Wait. Listen to me. Kushma's hunger is grown, and even you have limits, Hazel Flood.
I can handle him.
You managed to break through my illusion, and that's an impressive feat, but make no mistake, no one defeats Kushma.
I'm not leaving without her.
You don't defeat
I
Kushma.
will
Don't
fight
tell
for
me
her.
what I can do.
I will stop
Oh,
when
now.
I'm dead. She would.
It's too late. He already found you. Find your mama and wake
It'll be
her
all
up.
right.
It's your only chance.
Say less. None of that can stop. I can beat you. Get out of my way.
Attack a different one, buddy. I had that one. That did not come out. What you doing over here, big fella? This ain't what you want. Alright, he's the last one right now. Back on the ground, buddy. One more time, buddy. There you go. Ain't so fun when it's one-on-one, huh?
Need to get Mama out of here.
All this power and it's still not
I
enough.
am good enough. Where are you, Ma? Gotta be nearby. Are you kidding me?
What you thought was going to happen? Proof was coming.
Leave me alone! Where is she? Dip into here. God, can't follow me here. Gotta get to
Are
that
you
door.
sure about that?
Another stage. Who did you make suffer here? You won't do that to me.
Ooh, almost thought I didn't make that. 1 in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. And why is that us?
You're trying to get under my skin. Well, it won't work. So many doors. So many people. Get a freaking job. Come on. Come on.
Woo!
Not gonna stop. Damn brambles.
On my ass, ain't you? Sheesh.
Another door. Another set to torment someone in.
Cockroach, great. Wrongful death in insect spray when guilt demands blood. That's us again. That's our hand.
I know I was wrong.
Oh, that was killing
I'm sorry.
Honey? No. Holly. She's waiting for her little girl. You're her torment and her only hope of escape. Her heart has broken hundreds of times waiting for you to find her.
Don't tease me, asshole. She loves me, and I'm gonna find her.
Everything she did for you. Tape Street funeral service.
Bastard!
He definitely playing mind games. That is for sure.
Exit's over there.
Brand spanking new. Rules track shoes. When you need to be one step ahead of the flood.
No.
They petty for that one
I
right
will
there.
save her.
They are petty for that one. That might be the thumbnail. They petty as hell for that.
Go, croutons! Hope Mama's okay.
We ain't got time to listen to them screams. You don't give up, huh? You telling me I'm not able to make that just normally? Like, be for real. Just had me die for no reason.
I can do this all day.
I wouldn't be able to. I'd get irritated. I'd go and try and fight him. You ain't about to keep chasing me.
Yo, how long are you gonna chase me?
Exactly. Questions that I would be asking.
Let's go.
I'm like, you ready to fight me yet? Like, show me your real self, your true form, your final form. I'm tired of this.
What is wrong with you?
Fried me.
That looks like our living room. Ma!
Well, we about to fight.
There she is. Mama! You alright? Ma! Can you hear me?
Oh no. Oh God. Hazel. Hazel, please, it isn't safe.
Ma! I'm right here.
Hazel, you cannot make that jump. Hazel!
Mama?
What is she talking about? Is this from the past or?
My baby.
I'm okay, Ma. I'm okay. Ma? I love you, Ma. This is now. You can't keep her here forever.
Think something like that gonna work on me, friend? Be for real. Now, how do I damage you? That's the question. Let us see here. Probably throw some at him, maybe.
Mama! Damn it! Wake up! I need you to be okay.
Nope. Not be getting away. Oh, so damage and killing these damages him. Okay, so we got waves of enemies. All right. Let me get it together. It seems like it's gonna be multiple waves. The hell was that? Was that him? Yeah, guess so. I'm still getting how, bro? I'm about to let you get away. You was not getting away from me. period. It's crazy. I gotta watch out for him too. I'm cheating. That didn't hit me because I definitely died, but she didn't do that. The little radius, blast radius on those bugs is irritating because it's very deceiving and how it can hit you. Like,
Hazel?
I'm here. Ma. It's me.
You're alive.
I'm here. None of that was real. I'll be okay. I'm okay.
none of that was real.
Where are we? Hey, wait. You look different. That's impossible.
As impossible as you asking Hugging Molly to help find kids in need?
How did you know?
I'll explain later.
Cause I killed her!
I need your help. I can't do this alone. I need you to trust me.
That's
What do
going to
you
be an
need to
awkward
do?
conversation.
Whatever you do, hold on to this bottle.
I got your back, bud.
Keep that bottle steady. I got the rest.
God, watch over her.
Just go ahead and send out your little minions already, but how many arms and legs and feet do you have? You trying it, huh? Didn't want that to go over there, but I was looking at somebody else. Oh, how you like it? How you like it? Yeah. What was that? I might need to get my stop. How many of these things you want to bring out here? Jesus Christ. Nah, don't run. Don't run. You don't want to dodge that, huh? What the hell is that? Alright. We're getting a little bit drastic with the amount of enemies you're sending out here, buddy. Yep. How did... Alright, it's time for me to get serious. Not getting hit no more.
You sure about that?
What hit me? Not getting hit no more. Nothing on the ground where I was running to. What hit me? Like, be for real. Not getting hit no more. Not getting hit no more. Alright, I'm not getting hit no more now. I'm starting now. Oh. Well, let me just... Shut your ass up! Bro, there's just so much going on, man. Not getting hit no more. He already did his attack. Why? Physics, gang. Physics. There's an object in between me and his blast. I don't care if it's an enemy. It should not be hitting me. Why are you? I'm sitting there trying to attack the thing. The thing is dead already.
Stupid.
Let's get this over with. I forgot he attacks as well. Jesus Christ, bro. You want to send out your minions, you mind your business, bro. Golly. Am I jumping? That's too quick of an attack for me to figure that out that fast. Give me a little bit more time than that.
Hold tight, Mama. I'm coming. I'm good.
I seen that briefly, but then it went away somewhere else. I feel like if I can't see that bar that's on the ground, alright, it's time for me to get serious. Not getting hit no more. But as I was saying, I feel like if I can't see an attack like bar like that charge attack they do, that one, if I can't see that bar on the ground because I'm too far away, their attack shouldn't reach me. Why is it still hitting me but the bar is not on the ground for me to be able to see which attack is coming? It got the red flash and arrow that shows, but that could be any attack. How do I know it's the bar if I can't see it? Then also, my last death that happened, those things swiped me after I dodged, and then their attack carried on still, and so the back end of it still hit me. If the back end is able to affect me and hit me then my dodge should have been effective that I did. The dodge is supposed to dodge the entire attack, not a portion of it. So if I successfully did a dodge, then that means I should dodge the entire attack, not just the first portion or the back portion. It should be the entire attack that is dodged. Otherwise, what am I dodging from? scared now that it's just me and you and him. Want to run now, but when I'm distracted with other people, you want to be all up in my face trying to attack me from the side stuff. What happened? What happened? Y'all some coward-ass creatures. When it's 1v1, y'all want to sit and run, tail hide constantly. But then when I got 16 other people I'm worried about, you want to be all front and center. And I dodged that attack, so I don't know how it hit me. I literally was outside of the ring that it was there, so I don't know how that hit me.
Lord, protect my baby.
I got this far just to stop now?
Woo-wee. Talk about almost dying. We died so many times on this.
Let's finish.
Thought you was safe? Nah, come back here. Y'all like to cower and hide. Ain't got time for none of that. See what I mean? I'm pressing. How you like it when it's 1v1? Jesus.
Get to the bottom tree.
Girl, if you don't jump. There you go.
I'm not fast enough. You gonna have to finish it. Okay, don't look back, baby. Go. Stick.
Of course they don't add in the track. Ooh, that was annoying.
This place again? Where is she?
Oh, don't
Like,
worry.
I love difficulty,
She's
but
back
you
in
gotta,
Prospero.
your game gotta run
I'll
flawlessly.
send you back there.
Well, don't let me keep you. Send me off.
Oh,
I'm not
I'll
able to
keep
dodge
my
when I'm
license.
trying to dodge.
Now it's time for you to keep yours. Remember on
Physics
stage
not
at
applying.
Kushma's Cabaret, a favor
Getting hit by blasters
for
I'm
a
not
key?
around or by. Like,
Well, it's time for you to pay up.
pay up what? You ain't keep your end of the bargain. You said I was gonna get my mama.
I need you.
You
to
sent
give
me
this
to a
hair
dream
brush to
world
your
as a
grandma.
test.
Get in line. I have my own reckoning to do with her.
Well, then do us both a favor.
And why can't you do it yourself? I'd imagine Kushma's right-hand man can give a hairbrush to an old woman.
That old woman is what we call a false stitcher. Now, unlike you, she wasn't chosen to be a weaver.
I knew
Instead,
something was
she
up with her.
uses a dark magic, killing creatures and tearing through the grand tapestry, leaving a trail of corruption behind.
That explains a lot.
All I'm
I knew her
asking is
ass
that
was
you
some
give
up with
the
her.
brush.
What does it do?
It's a one-way trip to Kushma.
Kushma again? I thought he was dealt with.
You can't defeat the king of dreams and nightmares. You contained his hunger for now, but he ain't gonna stay put for too long.
All right, fine. Get me out of here, and I'll give Bunny the brush. But that's it. After that, you and I are done.
I knew I liked you, Hazel Flood. See you on the other side.
So our grandma about to be the final boss. Our estranged grandmother at that. The one we don't like. I knew I couldn't trust that white woman. I knew it!
Losing my mother again felt soul crushing. I felt drained, like I had no will left. And worse, I realized this was exactly how Kushma, the king of nightmares, thrived. But I managed to break free from that illusion. I knew I'd lose myself if I didn't break that never-ending cycle. Battling Kushma with Mama's help made me realize that together, we could handle whatever came our way. It filled me with more pride than any gold medal I've ever won. But that's not where this story ends. There was a loose end back in Prospero that needed tying up. It was time to swing by Bunny's again.
Final chapter. Time to wrap this up.
Ma? Mama?
Hazel!
Mama! I thought
Hazel.
You ran. You ran and ran until you found me. Oh, my brave, brave girl.
I didn't mean what I said when we argued. I'm sorry.
We have loads to talk about. Come on, we can go home. Or to Jolene's. I'll go find us a ride.
I'll meet you later. I have one more thing to do.
What are you up to?
I have to go to the Flood Mansion.
Have you lost your mind?
I know you can't understand, but I need you to trust me one more time.
I can't let you go back into the mouth of danger.
Please, Ma. There's so much bad coming from there. You can't see what I see. Just like I couldn't see what you were going through. I have to fix this on my own. Make it right.
Come back to me, Hazel. Promise me.
I promise.
I love you, my little bug.
I love you too.
Oh.
Wish me luck. If I'm not out here in a few minutes, call the authorities. I don't know what to say to her.
How about I'm here to collect your soul, you devil, demon,
The stigma was coming from her.
colonizer? It's a whole bunch of stuff you can say to this white
We
woman.
can't come to an
Be
understanding.
for real.
Maybe all of this will clear up.
Come to an understanding. You lost your mind, Hazel. You've lost your mind.
All right.
Lily? Are you back? How did you... Oh, you're more powerful than I thought.
Is that Molly's heart?
Why didn't it work? It should have brought Sherry back.
You can't bring back the dead.
Stupid.
You did something, didn't you? That's why the magic failed.
I
the
heard
magic
your
failed
baby
'cause
spirit
you're evil.
crying in a tree. She was in pain. I did everything I could to help her.
In pain,
Why are we explaining ourselves to
or
this woman?
just in your way.
Get this over with.
You have no idea what loss feels like. When Cherie drowned, I was so raw,
I wouldn't
it
even
hurt
care to
breathe.
hear about this story right now.
I'd see cars with those baby on board signs and just want to ram them. This town's full of people who don't deserve their kids, who beat them right in the middle of a store. Why are their children still alive and not my Cherie?
I can't imagine what it's like to lose a child. But the things you've done ain't right.
Everything I'd done was for Cherie. You had no right to tamper with her spirit.
You had no right. You've hurt everyone around you. You murdered Molly.
I don't want to hear this.
You need to change to make up for what you've done.
I can't. I don't even know what to live for anymore.
Go to white tears. I'm not buying it.
There is a way you can see Cherie again.
I don't believe in heaven if you came here to kill me.
No. But there is a town for folks who can't move on. Or won't. You can't do any more harm there. But think it through, Bunny. I've seen what happens to folks who can't let go of the past. Your choice.
Cherie's baby brush. She was so tender-headed, I'd get cross with her. Now I'd give anything to brush her hair again.
And you can, my darling.
I know who you are. It won't really be her.
You'll never be able to tell the difference, I promise.
I won't.
Not if you don't want to.
You're very kind.
There's a fine line between mercy and justice, ain't that right, Hazel Flood? You chose a hard road for yourself.
I know.
That was easier than I thought it was gonna be. I thought I was gonna have to fight. I'd rather fight, strangle her ass. Like, get her out of here.
Hazel! Mama! Oh, good Lord. Are you hurt?
I'm okay. I'm okay. I got a lot to tell you.
I got time.
Yep, go ahead and tell her how you helped kill Molly. Holly. Midnight Internal. Alex Booty. Yes.
And that's how a new weaver came to be in Prosper.
Well, well. Not bad at all, Hazel Flood.
I appreciate it. I gotta get going. Instead, I meet Ma and Laurent for dinner. See y'all later.
Oh, now we was on what's the name, Billy? Yes. South of Midnight. Yes. When I tell y'all I enjoyed the hell out of that game, I haven't played a game in quite some time, story-based game at least, in quite some time, that I've just been like super antsy, like every time, because I recorded this about 2 hours at a time roughly. for the parts. There was six parts total, 6 or 7, something like that. And every time I got done with the recording, I wanted to fire it back up and start up again. So in between me going to the gym and working and stuff like that, I was eager and I was anxious and I was excited to get back to see what happens next, see what unfolds in the story. The game did a really good, even though at the end we had them complications to where I was getting mad. I was just getting mad and frustrated because I kept dying, and I was dying from stuff that I shouldn't have been dying by, and mechanics was kind of getting choppy a little bit there. But overall, the game flowed very nicely. There weren't too many issues mechanically with it. I liked they had some combinations of attacks, right? So we had X was our main attack, but then we had the charge attack with Y. We also could charge an attack with X. And we were able to combine those together, give us a few more variations of attacks. But then we had like our supers, our specials that we had attached to left trigger, right trigger, left and right bumpers. And Y was one of our charge attacks as well, or our super special attacks as well. But the story, that's where this game really excelled at. The story was amazing. I loved being able to recognize within their conversations, like and see like, oh, that would be like a conversation I would have with my grandma. That would be a conversation I would have with my mom or my brother or my sister, my cousin, my neighbors, my family core, whatever it may be, my friends, right? So the lingo that they had in the game, even though I'm not, my family is from the South, like Mississippi, but I was born in the Midwest and raised, so even though I'm not born and raised in Mississippi and I don't have like that accent and stuff like that, it still hits home for me to be able to hear that dialect and see that culture portrayed through the black lens. It's always great. It's always an amazing time to be able to see representation through games, to where you can see a conversation and be like, oh damn, and like you light up because like that's exactly what I would say, or that's exactly what my mom would say to me, like if we were arguing or whatever it may be. So I really enjoyed that. And then the story just was able to touch once again on the black experience. And like there was a lot of times during here, like what was her name, Mahalia, she was basically Harriet Tubman, right? So having that underground railroad or that underground passage where she was leading slaves to freedom, right? That's what Harriet Tubman did. And just a lot of things in this game that touched on slavery. And it makes sense that like weavers would be black people specifically. So obviously at the end of the game we found out that Bunny wasn't a true weaver. So it seems like my original prediction that I had of saying that the weavers seem to be like black, right? Because obviously we have Hazel, who's the current weaver, but then before her, the last weaver was Mahalia, right? And they both are black, right? So, and it makes sense to me, and it made sense to me because black people endure a lot of pain, and that this game obviously touched on racism and slavery and stuff with a lot of the things that notes and stuff we read in the history that they were speaking of. So a lot of that trauma, a lot of that anger, a lot of that misfortune, a lot of that sadness, a lot of that hurt comes from those times and those experiences that black people face. So it just made sense that these traumatic episodes, these corruptions or whatever it may be that you want to call them, were stemming from those experiences. So I just really loved how this game touched on the black experience, and I was able to see myself in this game, and see my family and see my mom, my dad, my brothers, my sister, my uncles, my aunties and stuff like that. So I enjoyed myself a lot on this game. The story, like I said, just roped me in, but then having a good mechanical system as far as the fighting, and the different abilities that you had in there, and overall it's an amazing game. To me, 10 out of 10. I enjoyed it. If you haven't played it yet, go get you a copy. If you got Game Pass, it's free on Game Pass. Play the game. That's all I can say about it. But as always, I greatly appreciate the love and support y'all show the videos. Make sure you're continuing to spam that like button, smash sub button, join button to be alerted. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, have a great one.